Let me explain. This is Black Light. Let me explain what I'm saying just a little further than where I left off at on my last video. Uh, the game don't change. It's the name of this. Going to be the name of this series, and I'm going to point out certain techniques and uh, certain let me see, how can I say this? Trends that keeps the generation coming up following the next generation will keep them in check. And you know, as you see, uh, the killings, the police killers still killing black people under different circumstances. And when a black man kills a cop or whatever, uh, they talk about it a little different than uh, they talk about when a white cop kills a black man. Sometimes it could be a minority cop. You know what I mean by minority is it could be a Mexican cop that kills a black man, or Asian, or whatever. But you know, over like say for instance over in South Africa, they had used black police. You know, it was a few white police you would see going after a black African, and you would see mostly majority black police going after the same black African because they use us against us with money. They know how to manipulate our minds so we'll go against each other because they know the weakness of the black man. We have a weakness in us that we are envious or jealous of one another, or we hate on one another, or it's something within our nature that we'll easily turn on one another, and we think that the Caucasian is like us. Yeah, well, he's like us. Yeah, he's envious and jealous. But when it comes of him being against us or warring against us, they'll unite and organize themselves. They well organized and advanced over us scientifically, technically, but not in spirit, but not culturally, not soulfully. They're not advanced over us that way. But as far as technology and scientifically, they are. And they will divide and conquer us. Because basically everybody want to be on the winning side. You know, they want to be with the winner. Don't nobody want to be with the loser. Everybody want to be on the winning side. And they don't care what color, what the so-called color is, or the so-called culture, or the so-called ethnicity is. They just want to be on the winning side. And everybody loves a winner. What you perceive being a winner, you know, sometimes is an illusion on your behalf, because you're not looking further enough down the line or further enough into the future, or you don't see the big picture, you know. And that's the fault of most black people. They don't see the whole picture. They see a little part of the picture. And the Caucasians know this. They know they narrow-minded people and only focus in on what makes them feel good. Part of it was bred in us, and some of it is naturally in us. So we like to be hip. We like to be what we think is modern. So when they came out with the smartphone, first they came out with the cell phones. Everybody got one. You know, big business there. Everywhere you go, you see somebody looking down in the cell phone. They came out with the games like Nintendo and other games that they came out with. And everybody's at home playing games. It's a trendy thing that they're doing, that they're making it permanent and making it seem like you got to have it. Big business, man. So we're going to come back with some more of this. And you know, now when I was coming up, they had games. They was just beginning when I was in my 30s. In my 30s. They were coming out with the little funny games, a little stick, a little square, and a little ball. You know, the cats would spend hours on that. And they have pinball machines and games in stores, video games in stores. Guys used to put in a machine, and that was the first beginning of that. And that was around in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, you know. So next, this is Black Light. We're going to come back out with another one. So stay tuned for that so I can go deeper into what I'm saying. And it will be the last one of this type that I will go into. I hope you get it on the next go around. Black Light out.